We're here at Pickleplex in Punta Gorda, Florida for a chat with Chip Parmalee and Gloria Riley. Chip is the founder of the United States Wheelchair Pickleball Association, and Gloria is a founding board member of the Pickleplex facility.
I've been involved in wheelchair sports since 1982 when I broke my back on a three-wheel motorcycle. I played racquetball, tennis, road raced, you name it. And then a couple years ago, I'd been hearing about pickleball for years, and so pickleball sounded like a great thing to get involved with. I started playing about 2 years ago, attended the US Open in Naples last April, was super excited about the growth of the sport. We had 3,000 standing players and 13 wheelchair players. I was devastated to see 13 wheelchair players to a tournament we were invited to. It became my goal as soon as the US Open was over to grow the sport. I knew that there had to be players all over the country that just didn't know how to reach other people. So we founded the USWPA to really grow the sport through clinics, exhibitions, tournaments, through a directory, through a ranking system. So we started in basically November with our first tournament in Dallas where we had 19 players. We actually attended Macon where we had 8 players. We had a phenomenal opportunity at Pickleplex. Gloria came to me and asked if I could get some wheelchair folk. I thought we might have 3. It turned into 10 and we had a blast. It was a phenomenal tournament. Everybody, all the players were just so excited and we're looking forward to coming back again.
I would say it's so worthwhile. It really is. You just need to reach out. So many players came up and said it was so awe-inspiring to watch you guys play. I mean, it really was. And having a family member who was in a wheelchair, who unfortunately is not with us any longer, I really wished that she could have gone into this years ago.
I hosted Michael Lip for the Pickleplex Challenge. Michael's in a wheelchair and he is a fantastic athlete. So we hit it off with Michael right away. First day he played pickleball like crazy with all his friends, came back to our house, crashed, we hardly saw him. Second day we went to a hosted party with Michael, and then one night we had him for dinner. In the evening, we sat around talking about pickleball, his experiences. We're excited to go support Michael when he plays in the US Open in a few weeks.
Well, you invited us, and that was all we asked for. And we've asked tournament directors throughout the country, just invite us. Just put a box there on the entry form.
It makes a difference when you have an advocate like you are, getting the players to come.
Well, that's what the US Open did for me. Because I used to attend wheelchair tennis tournaments that had 200, 300, 400 players.
Wow.
So, I mean, I know that the players are there. We just got to find them.
Yes.
Because I anticipate by next year, if we do this tournament again next year, we'll have 24 players. And the year after that, I would look at 36 or 48 players. I would love for this facility to become the host of the USWPA Pickleball US Championships. That's what I would love, because it's an ideal facility for that.